Hi, I'm Michelle Wright,
Hi, I'm Christy Capperell.
and together we are Unlimited Potential.
Today we're going to pull a few cards from our numerology guidance deck. So we reshuffled, pulled 3 cards, and we're just going to talk about them.
Now just remember, this video is just for fun, and it may or may not resonate with you, but this is what we've chosen to share with you today to teach you a little bit about numerology, and hopefully you'll find a message that stands true to you right now for your current situation.
Okay, so the first card that came out was number 33. And in this deck it stands for communication.
We could go on and tell them all the cards.
Okay.
And then go backwards.
Okay. Second card that came out was the number 5 for change. And the third and final card that we pulled is 91 for surrender.
So obviously there's a number of ways you can look at this to gain the message that you feel resonates best for you. You can use the numbers individually and the cards individually, using them as your past or current situation, your immediate future, and then the outcome from the first card that's drawn to the second card that's drawn to the third card that's drawn. Or you can look at them as a whole. So we can add 33, 5, and 91, reduce that down to its smallest number, and take that on as the greatest message. But also, don't forget, you also want to factor in what each card represents individually.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to start with 33?
Yes.
Okay, so if you're going to use it in a spread, that would mean current situation or, immediate, like recent past, right?
Yes.
The 33 would be for communication. And what our guidebook is telling us is that this indicates a need to communicate your thoughts and feelings, but have the courage to speak your truth. How often we hear people say that, but it's harder, to actually do and easier to say. So instead of keeping things to yourself out of fear or judgment, ridicule or conflict, you must express your honest opinions, and by doing so, you are releasing that energy from your being and promoting a healthy body and mind. So you can take that to mean whatever stands true for you right now. This would be your present situation or immediate past.
Also, if you're taking the number as the number 3 just as it is, you can understand that the number 3 is a master number. So that just means that it resonates higher in energy. And so you can take it as that.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, we know. Okay.
So then we have the number 5.
And we have the number 5, which actually means change in numerology. It symbolizes change.
It's already in its simplest form. So this message is very strong that it had come out in its very pure state, its simplest number. So it's always going to indicate maybe something unexpected. We are talking about your next step, that immediate future, with it being the second card drawn. So our guidebook also says, by drawing this card, you're being encouraged to think of your life as an adventure in which exciting opportunities could appear at any moment. Rather than fear the unfamiliar and the unknown, you're urged to embrace expansion, movement, and change. So be aware of your current situation, maybe the need for communication. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. And then know that in speaking your truth, you open yourself up to change.
Absolutely. Without question.
And I just kind of feel like what I get from that is that it's a 5 in its purest form, and it stands to reason that it's going to be okay.
Yes.
So it's really good to just speak your truth.
Change is good.
This change is good.
Yes. And our last card is surrender, which is 91. So you can break that down to a 10 or a 1. So take it as you wish.
Okay, so it being the third card, this is your possible outcome. We remember that everybody has free will. So you want to consider, communication, speaking your honest truth, leading to change that could be very unexpected, but it's going to be okay. And then surrender. This card indicates to surrender your attachment to a particular situation or preferred outcome. because your inability to let go impedes your success. Desperation blocks your manifestation. Wow, that's very powerful. So, the more you struggle to attract your desire, the more you may begin pushing it away. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to detach from a situation and surrender to the outcome of the divine. In order to attract what you want, you must give the universe space to deliver it. And then this can only be achieved by getting out of your own way and letting everything unfold as it should.
Yes.
So again, that stands to reason and it speaks to change.
Yes.
But you know, I just feel like it's important for you to be true to yourself to make sure that that happens.
Right. So when you're asking the divine for something, when you're trying to manifest something, they're telling you to communicate. Communicate clearly what you want, expect change, and surrender to the outcome. Pretty simple.
Pretty simple. That sounds like a really great reading to today and a great way to kick off our new YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe.
Yes.
So you'll be ready to see all of the new information that we share. We are going to start out with some numerology. We have some awesome holistic approaches to a lot of different things coming your way. And hit that bell. Make sure that you know our schedule and are notified anytime we post something new. We hope that these will be brief and fun and enlightening, and welcome. It's time that you learn how to unlock your unlimited potential.
Absolutely.
It's been fun, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.